Haley post stream. Yeah.
It's the National Football League presented by EA.
I mean, they've literally had people leave because of that already, and like people losing interest.
As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys
In early Madden, I'm all for it.
Steelers and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. Room here to run. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Bro, I wish that'd be lit. I'd be so in. I'd be so in.
Out of the gun, Watson. And this throw
Co
will be intercepted.
I'm trying to play the what's it like the football manager. Let me just build the team and have and all we do is sim. I'm so in.
So good starting position for him here as they come up first and 10.
Holy fucking stars. Yeah.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Which Broncos guy?
On that one and a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground.
And why does Broncos guy the kind of the one that always will like randomly destroy people he shouldn't destroy? I don't get it. Yeah.
Usually translates into
like he just beat someone. I was just like, wait, what?
Almost gets to the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down, Pittsburgh.
Our game not even 2
You
minutes
beat Dilly by 17, you said?
zone opportunity. It's first and 10 from the 12.
You're thinking about different Broncos guy. Oh no.
Option play and he'll keep it. Backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And not a lot of success to be
not
found there.
intentional per se.
Because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield,
I'm sitting back in my
that's
chair.
a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver. And he's brought down.
Literally in the red zone at all. Like I would honestly do it at the 20. I mean, whenever I stop being afraid of being beat over top, like whenever I don't think that I can be beat by a streak over top, that's fine. If you're really worried, just don't press. And you should be good.
throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6.
Please,
They
Brad,
pick up
make
10,
your
but
field
it'll still
goals.
lead to a
This is
fourth
the
down.
extra
And
point.
a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the
What
red
is
zone?
this wind?
The windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
It was like a big part of the
At their own 25-yard line.
good.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't.
I wonder how,
listen to the chatter coming from
like,
the other
I
side.
wonder how useful calling sticks is or things like that. Even like, wonder if that's even.
They have a tendency to be a little bit
Because I'm pretty sure a big part of it is like things that you used to have to fix on your own, like calling sticks or like flipping zones to something else. Like I think they made the stock zones work better. Like they wanted quarters to take to eat posts now and stuff like that. Like things that did not happen in the past. So like I wonder if habits that I had before are like actually not good anymore.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Parsons is like the only player that plays every game. Yeah, he's fucking absurd.
Not just his off season, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups
My favorite
that he likes.
play, the only like time I laughed in my entire game of Throws, the fucking Micah Parsons and TJ Watt both beat tackles, and what? Oh my god, that he caught it, and but Parsons got the sack animation where he like jumps up and like jumps up on his fucking back. It's just so absurd, like so extra.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Looking left side, and he's got him.
Right.
That's McLeod. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard
My
line.
purple was on the left side of the field. Like my purple for the right side of the field was on the left. What the fuck?
As that leads to fourth down.
Yeah, then I stopped having fun because bro ran for 276 yards.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taylor now
Yeah.
returning it. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't really know why they decided to do that.
Team, right?
Like, I'm not really sure
right where they're sitting,
where that came from.
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Draws burnt.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Are draws burnt? I feel like every draw just gets
there
stuff.
on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
I used to
job staying
love
in their
draws.
proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have the Steelers first
I almost
down
was
as
going to
they're
read
able
the
to get
deeper
the
route,
third down
but he
conversion.
was covered.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he gets us to the other side of
Oh, that's right. Weidemeier's out for so long.
11 more yards that go around, a first down
Dislocated
as well.
his fucking elbow. Yeah. This isn't what I wanted to do.
Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. 2 yards on the pickup.
One receiver,
there.
jet
Second and 8.
What on
He's
earth?
brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Barn burner.
Steelers 3. Texans nothing.
Dave, ready for Monopoly? Yeah, Monopoly after, obviously. Shut up. Me. It's a real barn burner. Toof and I are very into the game. Definitely giving it our all. 3-0.
Flushed out right.
I thought I did too. I was just waiting for the penalty. What the fuck? I just didn't want to get fucking cracked. I am too. And I probably should have racked it, but I was just not expecting any of that. I didn't even think it was going to be a catch.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway.
Oh, shit.
That's your strength.
What? I'm surprised it was an A pick, then B a fucking, what's it called, pass interference. Why did he maul my guy?
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not
I
this
don't know
close to
what the fuck I was thinking.
The windows are so tight. You just don't
Really?
want to force it in there
I just like
and
it
be
because
tucked up and picked off.
drags and corners are the only things that I can ever get people open on when you don't have gunslinger. Like all the window, like all my other favorite plays, like none of the windows are. I'm so bad. That was a touchdown. Yeah. Like I love ins and in routes and stuff, but I feel like with gunslinger I can just never get the ball there.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is
It's getting real crazy now, Dave. 6-0.
in this first half. It's 6-0.
Good talk. Dave's already gone. He already left us.
Possessions, but 6-0.
He doesn't care.
Is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Huh?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their
Yeah.
next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point.
I'm already ready to, like,
2 drives
not
have
make
ended
it.
in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky?
Oh, if he didn't hurdle, that's a touchdown.
Because you had two drives with turnovers.
I don't know. I mean,
Now
I've
they
lost
punted
3
it away, so
games.
at least they didn't turn it
Probably
over.
gonna lose the
That's
4th
good,
game
right?
here.
Get
It's
some
like
angry users.
whoever loses this game is gonna have a really.
Social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually
Yeah.
looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7
Yeah.
on a 2nd and 3.
So honestly, it doesn't really matter what we do.
Now it's Watson.
Oh God.
Throw left side complete. It's McLeod. He'll take this to the other side of midfield
I'm
before
pretty sure
going
he's
out of
like.
bounds. 19 yards the
Someone
pickup
said he
there.
was. Someone
Move
said
the
he was
chains.
terrible. You know, it's just that's what Rich said.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's go, then. The fire swat.
When they throw the deep ball,
Need deflections.
you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun,
because I don't know what I came out in.
Pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 41. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
Huh? No, I've been 720, 60 frames per second. Yeah, I switched. Once I went hardwired,
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.
100% does.
48-yard line.
The other one is like set feet lead and stuff like that. That also does the same thing.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be.
Yeah, I mean, because it doesn't cover 3. That's a seam. It's a seam route.
Away from the other team.
Yeah,
He just did that.
stupid.
Trying to win the award again this week.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set.
Well, 28 started running to me from the right side.
Against that because now you typically get
I was going to try to swerve him, I guess.
a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all.
What?
Being in school, one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield.
What the fuck?
Good run there.
Wow. What an elite play. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Good plays have them on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
I wonder if he changed
I feel like a lot of it depends on what user. Like, I feel like my user in here is just so much better than my user in LOA. I don't really know why. I don't even really know. It's some players just feel so different.
Whatever he did. Speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using
This dude's a
that formula
freak.
going forward.
This dude feels like Battle did. And Battle wasn't even fast. Battle just got all the crazy animations.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling?
Oh shit! I did not know you called hurry up. Oh my god! I was texting.
Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence,
yeah, I was like,
maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Faking the give. Now Watson completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
yeah, come on. Well, damn, I thought I could have sworn I see some Bengals jerseys out here. Just kidding. I'm not any better. I'm too afraid to throw anything else with bad QB.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark.
Fucking broken.
This defense has been very.
That's why I hate playing Davey, because he knows that I want to. He knows that I have terrible linebackers, and everyone has terrible linebackers. He just comes on like single back, I form, pistol. Like he only comes on 2 receivers. It's so annoying, dude. It's gonna rip my hair out.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the 50, it's Watson.
Well, you actually traded for him?
Will be incomplete.
I didn't know that.
The tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact.
Oh my
But
god.
in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
I saw you like do PS Kittle and everything. We're looking at trades, but I didn't know you actually committed to it. It's funny.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards.
I would to be honest, if I didn't pick my team, I would 100% do the same. Like I would just be interested in getting the Steelers that I like. Yep, I would have traded my life for Devin Bush. Can't believe Devin Bush starts as like a 90-speed linebacker.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, Juju is so open. Oh, man.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those.
I think he got up to 93 because of an upgrade. It's not terrible. It's just the annoying thing to me is that he never got one fucking like. I've had good games with him, he's just never got one dead game. He's been started since the beginning of success.
Come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Always beats you.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to float.
Yeah, I mean, probably, but
whatever. They made sure they moved him to his right.
Probably would have been okay, but
unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Oh my god! What the fuck was that shed? Yeah, I think that one's terrible, actually. It was the stretch alert, actually, yeah, so I guess if you do have no outsiders, it makes sense.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game
well,
of tennis.
He said he doesn't have it, but I think that was just like just terrible blocking. Okay. I see.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you.
No.
How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here.
Stop being a bozo.
Dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. And that could be incomplete.
he keeps throwing it, looks like a little too high to him too.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming. let
Why
alone
did
get
I?
two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and
Why did I
absorbing
sign
the hit,
Zadarius Smith, dude?
even for those big tight ends who you would think
So
could
why did
absorb
I
that
sign
contact.
Zadarius? I signed him for so much money, and he's like my 3-4 end.
Throwing again is Watson. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And
Yeah,
he
he has
Asante.
Asante or Devin Bush. Devin Bush, like, anytime when he's in near the box, is just so fucking busted.
As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And this now 3rd and 11 after that second down completion actually went back a yard. From the gun, Watson. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
Oh, Kittle ass? Wow, that was he beat him too. I was not expecting him to beat my fucking corner in man to man. 16 passes for it's okay, it's okay. No.
The hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Weed getting the resin. Am I right, Dave?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
Damn. That's one you gotta win.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think.
What was that play? I don't know. What the fuck? I know. What the fuck did I just witness? What on earth?
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10, right at the 30. After the interception, here's Watson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little.
Oh my God!
And maybe shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Dude, I accidentally. I fucking accidentally did like the rip animation with my. I pressed R1.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And that almost like killed with my user. And I was just left the middle of the field open.
Watson. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off at the 36. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football. And
caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made.
I can't believe he actually made a fucking throw. I mean, he was wide open. He should have made it, but
your college days, a lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott.
Every time I call cover 2, someone like Richard always knows, and it just Rich or Tooth always knows and destroys me up the sideline. He's already done it to me twice today, I think, except he didn't position catch it. Bunch quads.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Other days.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What is this? What is this defense? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna leave this defense. Yeah.
Now before the second,
you can't. A lot of the times when that happens to me, it'll just like no matter what I press, it just brings up the other team's abilities for like what reason. Why are you doing that? Send being in a playoff game.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Watson. And that is incomplete.
I wonder if I helped try.
Force Barron down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
He's got a man.
See, every single time, everybody covered through.
Across the 45 before going out. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Big time dot.
Watson looks to throw again. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not.
Wow, there's Kittle.
He's going to come down with it. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity.
I saw that one, but
1st and 10 at the 19.
Like just sort of.
To the air yet again. Watson flush to his right. He'll run it.
It's coming with the strip.
On the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans cut into that lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Texans 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Rich 3 and 5. Wait,
and this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Tracy Walker on the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown
Tracy
right here. And if
Walker
it's a long play,
on
so
the
be it. But
tackle.
the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Don't
Well,
play
you
what?
certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ah, look who's back, baby.
Flushed out right. And now he's going to
Ooh,
use
really?
his
What'd you
legs.
make?
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible
yeah.
negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down.
Yeah,
to
it's really
taking
good.
a
Yeah.
big shot.
And they're like,
Excellent
there's
job
like, but there's so
getting
much like
down
bell
and
peppers are
avoiding
so
the
like
big
water
hit.
based that they're like not carby at all.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory.
He's across midfield.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. In this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, I'm blowing the game now.
Toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered.
What to?
So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot.
I don't think
in
I
the
read you
coffin
like a book.
corner.
I think
They're going to mark
like
this out of the
it's just
5-yard
ridiculous. It
That
builds me
is
up.
how you flip
Mini
field position.
games.
That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Freight train. Oh god, I'm so fucked.
They'll try to get the run game going.
Literally.
This is Mixon. And they'll get
Oh
him
no,
down
I don't know what to
past
do. This is the
15-yard
beginning of the.
line.
This is
They
what
needed
always
some
happens to
breathing
me.
room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever's in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
It's such a good opportunity to tackle for a loss there, and they
Showed
did
some
not.
tough running, but couldn't free much
I'm
space.
sick.
One credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Watson. He's going to loft one deep over the...
Oh my god, dude.
The 20.
I said no, I'm losing. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Big play there. 83 yards. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. And Charles had an offensive coordinator.
I don't have the offense to keep up. Like, anytime something begins becoming a shootout, I can't keep up.
I think that when he was telling me that, he was designing run after
Yeah, it was
catch.
21-0 like 3 minutes ago,
That's the only
Dave.
way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch. and
It's
even
because he
better
threw
run
me.
for
He
big
threw 3
yardage.
picks to my user.
25-yard
Literally
line.
nothing about that is because of my offense.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
2-yard line.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line.
Darn
here,
it, Falcons
2nd and
getting
3.
the Falcons suspension.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he tried
fucked.
to bounce it outside, but
Yeah.
they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a
Beginning of the
3rd
end.
down.
I like the strategy.
That's just the
Extra
end of
tight
the end.
ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means
What do you mean? You're gonna tie? You're literally gonna tie the game when I
You're
give it back to you. I'm never gonna.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Pittsburgh.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
13 yards. It's second down.
Back now in Houston. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Back now in Houston.
No, it's his contract year, so
lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Someone else can have
now
fun
that
with
after
him.
the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line.
Taken down.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire
punt?
one deep, middle of the
Take
field.
it.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. So my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover.
I mean, I literally just put 4 people on streaks.
It has been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the gun. Watson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 48.
Yeah.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often.
Shining
Listen, if you get a
spot
pick
on our
6 in a
season, then it's
season,
back-to-back
it's
defensive
been a big
player
year,
of the
let
week.
alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against
I
this
think he has more
guy.
TDs than any of my receivers this year.
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Like, actually, he had one against Bro. He definitely had like 3
and
before
that. Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Really beaming.
Dave,
do you have any games or anything,
for their
Davey,
next drive? The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
That was so weird. I wasn't sure if
Kittle,
Asante was going to catch that or Kittle was going to catch that.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
Yeah, I mean,
that allows you to make a play.
Would have been surprised if I was
this is
great.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard
Yeah, it does.
line.
Not all the time. I mean, like, it has the same chance it does work.
That's
what I'm saying.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Who? Fleet? I don't know. I feel like I
3rd and 2, Watson.
think I was McLeod. What the fuck?
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get
The
anything
hell is that
started.
pinball?
That would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Yeah.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, God.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, the QB blast, yeah.
Field down to the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Yeah. He had three versus you.
Here about ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
I can't offensively. Luckily, I don't have to because he keeps throwing it to me.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see
Dave,
both
you're the
teams
last
hold up
person I want to hear.
4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive?
Mr. I point roll everyone in the league.
And this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
You know exactly what I'm talking
The game
about.
on our shoulders will lead the way, right?
No doubt about
When's
it. And let me tell you,
who's the last person that Davey didn't point
have
roll?
a little vision and
We'll
find
probably
some
have to go
space.
back. We're probably gonna have to go back a couple seasons,
The first play of the
honestly.
drive there.
Yeah. We just said it on my stream, so probably.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Tremendous.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And
He
he'll
ran
be
for
brought down at the
206 yards on me.
21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
6 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah.
What you got? Huh? What you got? Huh?
So facts.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help.
Oh my
stop this
god!
one
Every
away.
time.
And he's gonna look
I think the RPOs are just burnt. I think we don't run those.
down, a loss of 4.
Just a simple run play there on
I think that one was a stretch.
And stopped them, bring it up 4th down.
It was a stretch looky. Whatever that means. Alright. That one was in like wing tight or some shit.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores.
You should. Let's see if I get a fucking super shed too.
Don't go away. Miracles can happen. You want to be here.
Hey, wait, how did
because
Sharp?
it does.
Why did Sharp give up 10 points? It's kind of weird.
At
I'm
their
used to seeing
own
that.
25-yard line.
Is that the most he's given up all season?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Nah, I don't have no
Coming off the
outsiders.
extra week
Just
of
have
rest,
inside
this
stuff.
team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing
Oh my god, he gets to keep it. Wait,
in this
wait.
fourth quarter. He had to
I don't
fight
know.
that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately
Not
was only going to get back to
technically
the
not a
line of
loss.
scrimmage.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like they like disengage. I don't know.
Big way. I think
It's like what happens
has
when
to
you
be a
sprint.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you
You
don't
know, like
take
if you
care of
sprint
them
too
first.
early.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
51 to mine. 51 to mine. Here we go.
Now Watson. Escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Kittle. the
Kittle,
tight end.
God?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27
Yeah.
yards there, a 1st
This
down.
works.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
What? what? It's too fire.
And
What
they'll
is
wind up getting
that?
this
Honestly.
all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. The tight end Kittle has it
What
on
the
left side.
fuck?
And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as he's out of bounds
Dude,
at the 2.
so I was laying in my chair just like I right up today, like earlier, just like taking a little nap, and I went to get up for a work call, and like I don't even really know. I guess I leaned forward to like like kick the like recliner like the bottom of it in, and I got a fucking like not a Charlie horse because it was in my calf. It was honestly like the worst cramp I have gotten, and it lasted for it was like 20 seconds, but it felt like it was like 3 minutes. Like I literally like I fucking like cried. I feel like I cried like a baby, dude. That shit hurt. I got like a cramp in my calf when I was like, yeah, like I was just going to like stand up, and I guess I was probably just like stood up too quick or something, or just like awkwardly, and I got a cramp in my calf. Wow. And dude, it literally fucking lasted forever.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on all.
Bro would know onside cheese. Oh, he got it! Oh my god.
They did recover. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished.
I'm actually gonna fucking lose.
They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. He finds his running back.
Don't gain too many yards, too.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
Gets an onside kick and throws it as 1 yard pass. Let's go.
Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
I mean, I honestly, nothing would surprise me at this point.
Now Watson.
Oh no.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson.
Here comes the playmaker. Of course that worked. What the fuck was that?
The clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
That's a 3 pick. I mean, look how close the game is for how many picks he threw. Like, it's honestly just it's honestly sad on my end. Brad. I wish I had. I don't think I have 40 passing touchdowns with success yet.
One last throw here for Watson. Completes it to the
wow, stacking up the yards on me. 400 passing yards on my fucking head. I fucks with it.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on
Monopoly?
film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix
Monopoly,
them,
Dave?
and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game.
Yeah, we are playing tomorrow.
So for the Steelers, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year.
I mean, he hasn't said anything since 5. I don't know.
The Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Probably. Oh my God! You're so close. You're literally at like 79%. Yeah. Joe Mixon, 8 catches. You're disgusting. Solomon Leonard, five picks. That's fire. Wow, oh my god, my corner that I'm trying to get to superstar had 4 pass deflections. That's huge. He doesn't get any tackles though. No, dude, you ruined all my team stats. You just put 400 yards passing on my head. Yes, you did. Ooh, the Asante upgrade. Yeah. Did you see that? Wait, what do I upgrade? What's the move here? What do I upgrade on Asante? Zone, slot, or man? 98 man, 94 zone. Yeah, you're right. I'll do that. Yeah. Look how many upgrades. Oh, I got agility. Nice. And I didn't get man. What the? But I got zone. What the fuck? +3 awareness, +3 play rec. What is this? What is his agility? 93. Hmm. Dude, my line is so good. This guy's Stardev, but look how good he is. He's nice. Well, no, Rudy's superstar, but this guy broker. He's only. Yeah, it's probably pretty close. Yeah, but I honestly do think I have the 2 vested one. Wait, will Charbonnet? What do I upgrade to get Charbonnet speed? Elusive back? Best edge rusher. Garrett's not better than like I don't know. I feel like being a D lineman makes him not as good. I mean. Oh. Dude, look how good this guy is for a user, Leonard. It's just if he had passed one more time, he would have been suspended. Oh, I did. LOA, no. Eric's went to sleep or something. I don't know why he's asleep so early. Wait, I don't want to see. Who's been sacked the most? Twice, Tua been sacked 46 times. Oh my god, Dolphins has 9 TDs, 35 picks. Did you say it's Spencer Sanders' year? why does why does Rich have so many picks? God damn. And Huss. I guess. Dude, Haskins has 3,200 yards already. Trevor Lawrence has less passing yards than JJ. he's got a long way to go. Haskins 40 TDs. Yes. 40 TDs. 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 40 The fuck is Bryce Fulmore? Who's this white running back Davey Viking says? 97 speed? What the fuck? Why has he got the running back? Yeah, who is this guy? Why's he got the fucking elbow pad on? Dude, every single white custom player looks like Steve Nash, and every single Hispanic person looks like Gomi from Breaking Bad. Every single one. They all look like Bolson. Yep. Who's this look like? Who's Bo Blake look like? Conor McGregor. I don't even know, but they all hate it. It's so stupid. I'm trying to find the one dude that looks like Gomi from Breaking Bad. Eddie Chow? Dude, I can't believe he got Claypool that... I literally had Claypool for how long? I mean, I didn't use him, so it makes sense. But this dude, he really turned Claypool into a god. I was like laughing. I was like, damn, this dude really gave me a second for Claypool. And look how he's so fucking good now. He has almost all the route running thresholds. Superstar. He had an X Factor game, but he said he missed it. I don't, because like he's not mad. He's like not like Madden good. And this is the original roster. This is also the original roster. He's a little bit better, yeah. What O lineman is? Eagles left tackle's going to 15 sacks. Oh my god, my user doesn't even have enough tackles to be in the interception board. That's so sad. Well, Jabril Peppers shows up with the leading is with 9. Solomon Leonard has 15. But I only have 19 tackles. I think I should just delete Madden, honestly. Brian Burns, 11 sacks. Brian Burns is a god. Dude, he would make the Panthers worth taking alone. Yeah. I think his block shedding is so bad, but I'm honestly not gonna... I guess it doesn't matter too much. Wow, Watt and Parsons both with the same amount of sacks. Dude, get Montez Sweat out of here, man. 94 speed pass rusher. He's literally as fast as most teams' receivers, or faster. Yeah, how does Sharp... I don't understand that. I mean, I guess he's probably been deving D-line since the beginning. Montez Sweat. Like, how does he have 95 power, finesse, and block shedding? Like, what the fuck? It's so funny how much better than TJ Watt he is, because TJ Watt was like so old he doesn't get any upgrades. Like, Watt has honestly not gotten any better. I guess Watt is 96. Yeah, because they're so old. What, is Parsons just better than Watt at this point? Nah. It needs to slow down. You're the one that said, Davey, you said you were. I don't want to hear it. Davey was like, remember when Davey was so sure? He talked about for hours.